My guest today is Robert Smith, here to talk about the Mic Check Invitational here at Troy University and I guess kind of everywhere due to COVID. Robert, thanks for joining me here today.
Thank you. It's a pleasure to be here.
And Mic Check, the music industry program here, known for producing some quality talent, but every year you bring in the prospective students out there to take part in this music industry camp. This year, though, things have changed a little bit because of COVID.
It changed just a bit, just a bit.
Tell us a little about Mic Check and what it is and what you're going to see this year out of Mic Check.
Well, the history of the event was an opportunity for students, both at the high school level and also at the community college level, to be able to come to Troy and interact with our students here and have an experience that was unlike anything else, and I dare say on the planet Earth. Why? Because we generally bring in a major industry star in some form. And so they have the opportunity to interact with somebody who's been very, very successful and have them give feedback on their performances. It's just been such an amazing atmosphere. We got, of course, with COVID, we got canceled last year. We had quite a star-studded lineup. However, we brought back our featured guest artist from last year, and he's going to be interacting with us in our virtual Mic Check this year, and that's Michael Wilk. He's a keyboard player. You might not know the name, but I know you know the band and know the music. It's Steppenwolf.
Ah, Born to Be Wild.
If you were Born to Be Wild,
you
ever rode the Magic Carpet?
Magic Carpet
ride, you know, and that's Michael.
Yeah.
All those classic, iconic keyboard lines. And he's not just a rock star. He has incredible background in film scoring. For example, Pretty in Pink, Molly Ringwald, he did that score. He did really amazing things. You may remember that Diet Pepsi commercial with Michael Jackson and Ray Charles. And that was Michael Wilk did all of that, you know. Just amazing his background. He's played not just with Steppenwolf, he started out playing with groups like Earth, Wind and Fire. You know, as keyboard player in Earth, Wind and Fire. What an amazing opportunity. So Michael is going to be with us. However, this time it's going to be virtual. And so he'll have a chance to come in, listen to our performers, interact, give information, discussions, just an incredible experience.
Of course, you've transitioned to this virtual environment, but one of the main things was bringing these prospective students to campus. We're talking about high school students, community college students, to immerse themselves in the music industry program here at Troy. But you lose a little bit of that element because of the virtual setting, but you still got ways to get them actively involved with this.
Absolutely. We've got 4 invited groups that are coming as featured performers in this particular event. What we did with 2 of them, everything is coming in via video, and so we're going to be, since it's virtual, they're going to be on the stage. You're going to hear and see them perform in really wonderful ways. You're going to hear Michael give them great feedback on their performances. But with that video production, 2 of them have great video production programs in their schools. For example, in the Atlanta area, okay, the Mount Vernon School. Many of the parents that send their children to that are involved with Pine Brook Studios, that big, massive 25 sound stages sitting in Fayetteville, Georgia, and all that great television and film production. Well, their students are learning what their parents do at this school, and actually, believe it or not, it is a Troy alum who sat and played in Dr. Long's band with me, sat next to me playing trumpet. His name is Van Thornton, and he's my age, and he is doing incredible things there. So they're filming their own videos, and they're sending in their performances. We did the exact same thing with the Florence Academy of Fine Arts, Florence, Alabama, but you need to know that that's the Muscle Shoals area. In fact, if you listen to the shout out now from them, we've got a shout out, hi, we're from Florence and the Academy of Fine Arts. You'll hear Cadence. I'm Cadence. And I swear that you're going to love this at Mic Check. I swear. Her grandfather's Gary Baker.
Oh, okay.
And I swear,
yes,
da da da.
yes.
You know the song? Okay.
Very much so.
So here it is. These major stars, they're children.
Yes.
Okay. In this case, a grandchild coming in to perform. However, the 2 other groups, we had Opelika. And again, we have a Troy alum there, Patrick Bruce, great guitarist. He's teaching at Opelika, has an amazing ensemble, popular music ensemble. So what we did in Opelika and what we did at Lurleen B. Wallace Community College in Andalusia, we took our faculty and we brought Mic Check to them. So we went down, interacted with them, recorded them, videoed, did all the audio recordings, produced those for them and with them, and then that's what will be as part of this whole virtual experience.
And all that gets integrated into the virtual experience, part of the performances. But then again, this is Troy's music industry program, so there's a chance to see the shining light of the music industry program populace.
Well,
and that's the big element of the Mic Check, the chance to see how all of it comes together if they come to Troy and are part of the program.
We're so proud of Populous and what it has become. We're finishing our 9th year with the group. And we were so fortunate in 2019, just before COVID, we actually were the featured entertainment at the Governor's Gala as part of the bicentennial. Thousands of people in that room and major stars. And you know what? I was so proud of them. It was an amazing, amazing experience. And it has grown. We've had a major talent come from around the world to come be a part of our program. Very recently, Ava Simone Barrett was the background vocalist for Flo Rida, the rapper, and she came off the road with him, spent 4 years. She's now working in Nashville. She's working for Pam Lewis, that's PLA Media. They're tied in. If you know Garth Brooks, you know the reason you know it is because of PLA Media. And so she is now gainfully employed there and found her home at Troy. And we're bringing in international students as well. And Ava was an example because she's from the Bahamas.
Bringing that all together for this event. Tell us when and where this event is, and if anybody, any schools, any students out there want to get involved, what can they do to be a part of this program?
Absolutely. Everybody is welcome. If you'd like to register for Mic Check and join us, it is going to be in 2 formats. One is going to be in a Zoom format so we can be very interactive. You'll need to go to, if you want to go, you can email me at musicindustry@troy.edu. You can also find us on Facebook, Mic Check at Troy University, and you'll be able to find all the information also on the School of Music Facebook page as well. You also can email me at musicindustry@troy.edu or rwsmith@troy.edu. From there, the Zoom is for people that need to register. However, the evening gala performances are open to the public. So those will be broadcast via YouTube. So those will be live broadcasts via YouTube, which we're excited about.
Well, good. We'll get the email to Robert if you want to register for it and take part in that, and watch the YouTube if you want to see the performances late at night. Robert, thanks for joining us here today. Enjoy it. Good luck with Mic Check.
Thank you, Aaron. Appreciate it.
And thank you for joining us on today's edition of Trojan Talk.